This is for brothers and sisters to make sure that y'all are looking out for one another. And if you see certain things that are out of character, out of place, that you have to inquire, ask. Read that.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 27 and verse 23. Be thou diligent to know the state of thy flocks.
So the scripture says that we have to be diligent to know the people, know the estate of the flock. Are we going to know? We might not know more than what brothers and sisters tell us, but there are certain identifying signs that there may be trouble, that there's an issue. Read it again.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 27 and verse 23. Be thou diligent to know the state of thy flocks, and look well to thy herds.
And look well to thy herds. Look well to thy herds. All right. So if we see brothers and sisters are in a lower state, because remember the scripture says you can tell a person's the changing of the countenance as the moon. I'm butchering that. Find that real quick. Sirach.
The book of Sirach, chapter 37 and verse 17.
Start at verse 14.
The book of Sirach, chapter 37 and verse 14. For a man's mind is sometime wont to tell him more than 7 watchmen that sit above in a high tower.
Your mind will take you into the dark place, into the abyss, if you allow it. Your mind will take you in 15 different directions at once. If there are issues that arise in your life, there are problems that arise in your life, maybe certain issues that you haven't dealt with before, because above it is going into counsel. So it says your mind will tell you more than 7 watchmen in the tower. You got to think, if you got 7 watchmen that are sitting up in a high tower and they see issues and problems coming in 7 different directions, how are you dealing with that? You can't deal with 7 different directions at once.